After a brief opening ceremony where Cecil Alexander took the players' oath for the bowls competition, the Falklands men's triples team, Cecil Alexander, Chris and Oliver Thompson, took on the Jersey women's team, Sally Black, Jen Holmes and Anne Cross. The first end was off to a strong start for the Falklands. Olly bowled first and the nerves were clear across the team, but the Falklands took 1 point. Into the second, and we saw some early movement with the Jack, with a further 2 points to the Falklands in end 2. End 3 saw the measuring tape come out for the first time, and Jersey also took their first points. Ends 4 and 5 saw each side take a further point before the close finish in end 6 saw Cecil's penultimate bowl cause an upset, and the Falklands took 4 points, leaving the score on 8-2. In end 8, a little too much speed on some bowls ended up pushing Jersey's bowls the wrong way, and by the conclusion Jersey had clawed back a point. At the halfway point in the match, the Falklands were up by 10-3. Some close ends followed after, with neither team gaining much on the other. In end 11, it seemed as though no one could get close to the Jack, with a fast Jersey bowl causing some disruption, but staying clear of the Jack until Cecil's last bowl moved the Jack. Jersey took the last bowl in the end and pushed one of the Falklands bowls out, and the Falklands ended with an extra 2 points. The opening bowl of the 12th end from Olly finished short, with his second landing about level with Jersey's. Chris went on to have a close encounter. The Falkland Islands kept picking up single points each end. It was a good start to the 14th end as we came close to the 2.5 hour time limit. The Jack moved and a Jersey bowl moved the Jack in favour of the Falklands. The penultimate end finished with 2 points gained for the Falkland Islands. The whistle blew as a 15th end opened, and it was a good start for Team Falkland Islands, and it continued in the same vein. Picking up a final point meant that the first Falklands triples team won their opening match 19-3 against Jersey. Chris, you've just won your first match that you've played. The final score was 19-3 over 15 ends, I believe. How do you feel about that?
I feel amazing. It was a great game, and we all played really well. But Jersey also played really well, and they put us under quite a lot of pressure at some points. There was some periods where it was very close. We just managed to get that bowl just a bit closer than they did. But no, a terrific game. Really enjoyed it.
And you're just saying they're quite a formidable opponent. They've been playing for about 30 years or so. To have won your opening match against such an opponent, does that settle the nerves a little for the rest of your games?
Yes, I think it does, and I can't deny that we're all a little bit nervous, anxious about it, because it's the first time, so we're not quite sure where to pitch ourselves. But hopefully it will just settle the nerves a little bit. But then we've got to be careful not to be too sort of overzealous about it, because we've only been doing this a few years. We've got a lot to learn still.